President Akufo Addo has appointed Major General Obed Akwa as the acting Chief of Defense Staff. Major General Akwa takes over from Air Marshall Samson Oje. Prior to his appointment, Major General Obed Akwa was the Chief of Army Staff. The President tasked him to discharge his duties with diligence, patriotism, respect, and protect the integrity of the Ghana Armed Forces.
Past Chief of Defense Staff, Air Marshall Samson Oje, met the President Akufo Addo at the Flagstaff House to bid him farewell upon his retirement. Air Marshall Samson Oje worked in the Ghana Armed Forces for 40 years and rose through the ranks to the topmost position in the service, the Chief of Defense Staff. He was appointed the CDS in 2016 by former President John Mahama upon the retirement of the then Chief of Defense Staff, Major General Peter Blay. After almost 2 years as the CDS, Air Marshal Samson Oje is taking his final salute and bringing his long service in the armed forces to an end.
I'd like to thank you, sir, for the opportunity of making your CDS during even this short period. And to thank you for even giving the opportunity to fly around. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate it a lot. From the few directives you've given so far, I can see the bright light for the armed forces.
The President Akufo Addo thanked him for his loyalty to the country and wished him well.
As public servants in Ghana, we have our period and we move on. Ghana continues, but it's important that we recognize achievement, we recognize service, and we recognize loyalty to the state. So I'm in a good position to make these statements on behalf of our government, on behalf of our country, for the work that you have done. We're very grateful.
For security experts, it is necessary to immediately fill any gap in the security services, hence the need for the appointment of a new Chief of Defense Staff for the now vacant position. Major General Akwa was enlisted into the Ghana Military Academy in October 1975 and was commissioned into the Ghana Army as a second lieutenant in March 1977 with extensive experience in global security, defense, and strategic studies. He rose through the ranks and occupied several positions in the Ghana Armed Forces. Major General Akwa was appointed Chief of Army Staff in 2016 by former President John Mahama. 1 year on, Major General Obed Akwa has been elevated to the position of the acting Chief of Defense Staff by President Akufo Addo.
The Constitution in Article 212, 1A, reposes in the President of the Republic the responsibility to appoint the Chief of Defense Staff after consultation with the Council of State. The Council of State is yet to be constituted, and as you know, the processes for the constitution of the Council are now on. But pending its constitution, I've decided to appoint someone to act as Chief of Defense Staff. And he's in the person of Major General Obed Akwa, an infantry officer. He's a graduate of the Military Academy at Teshi and of the Royal Military Academy at Sandhurst. And he's had an exemplary career in the Ghana Armed Forces.
President Akufo Addo also appointed Major General William Azuri Ayamdu as the Chief of Army Staff. He has also retained Air Vice Marshal Manchebi Nagai as the Chief of Air Staff and Rear Admiral Kofi Fedu as the Chief of Navy Staff.